band this evening is the Wind Ensemble under the direction of Northam. They'll be opening their portion of the concert with Hypnotic Fireflies by Ball Mages.
I'm like talking about cute pieces, that's a really fun piece. So keeping with that kind of book theme, hope you notice little fireflies. We even had a little, hey guys, can y'all play the slinky again? Y'all know this little slinky thing back here? So it's like, that's actually a slinky. So progression used to have all kinds of cool effects in our music, which is really fun. Okay, so now for some more fun announcements. All the bands have been working really hard on all kinds of things. So we've been working on pep tunes, so I hope you've gotten to hear them perform some of their pep tunes at various events, whether it be the football game or 8th grade night with Eaton. And we've been doing pep rallies and pep walks and all kinds of things. In addition to that, Wind Ensemble and Symphonic Band have been preparing etudes for competition. And that is what we have spent almost all of our sectional time doing. So for our bands, what you're hearing on stage is done solely in class. We have hardly touched concert music during our sectionals because that has been dedicated to our competition music, which is individual etudes. And for those, every section has different music. And so that is why it's taught during sections. It's not something we can really do much of in class because everybody's music is completely different. So last week, or actually 2 weeks ago, the Wind Ensemble students went to their all-district competition where they performed individually for judges and were ranked against all of the other students who played their instrument in NIST. And we had an astounding 28 members of the group make either a chair or an alternate position in the all-district band. So would all of our all-district band members please stand up, and percussionists wave. And then stay standing, Amir. I want to recognize Amir, especially he won first chair tenor saxophone in NIST. Okay, so these students will be taking these same etudes to all region this week. So y'all, it is Bandtober. We are burning the candle at both ends. So we have some students who will be competing on Wednesday, and then we have other students who will be competing on Saturday. So please wish them well. They've worked so hard, and regardless of whether they earn a chair in district or at region, every single student has grown as a musician through this process because they're working on high school / college level etudes. And that's a big leap for our 7th graders, and we're super, super proud of them. So can you give all of our students a hand for their progress? Our symphonic band, we had a new competition this year. They're doing the same thing, with a little bit different etudes, but they're doing the same thing, preparing to audition for the All-Star Band, and their competition day is going to be November 10th. November 11th. So give them all the well wishes, encourage them to keep getting their music learned, and they're doing a really good job. We've had students playing all over Adams Middle School and some of our elementaries doing their bingos, and we're super bingo, meaning they're going to be rewarded for all the different times they perform for different people. So it's been super fun. Okay, and a little bit of thank yous. I want to thank you, Mr. Mock. Mr. Mock is here somewhere to start from here. Mr. Mock is here for being here tonight. We have incredibly supportive administration, Dr. Raven, all of our APs, all the way through the executive fine arts. We are supported so amazingly in this district in fine arts, and we couldn't be more grateful. Again, thank you, Mr. Kujas and PAC staff for doing such an amazing job running the auditorium and allowing us to do our concerts here. Okay, and then very last thing here. We want to say thank you to you guys for how much you guys participated in and how generous you were in our fundraiser. And so that meant this year we had enough money to purchase a yard sign for every student. So these are took the sharp. Thank you, Ms. Boyd. Thank you, Ms. Boyd. So every student gets one of these signs. We brought them here because we thought this might be the best way for you guys to get them home. So after we're done with the concert, we have a couple parents out in the lobby pick up a sign and the stake that goes with it. It is one sign per student. One sign per student. All right, thank you so much. We are going to close our concert this evening with our second piece from Wind Ensemble. It's called 3, 2, 1, also by Bell Agents. Like anytime you hear 3, 2, 1, there's an anticipation of something, whether it's liftoff or a countdown, but there's an anticipation of something. So you're going to hear that in the music. That was kind of his point in writing it. So you'll hear kind of this slow build up, and then as we move into some exciting parts of the music. So again, thank you so much for coming tonight. When we get done, I'll dismiss the groups one at a time so it's not math chaos with our students, and we'll tell you where to meet them. Thank you again.